Hi guys, I want to cover today neck reining and getting that horse to neck rein well, and a couple principles with that I want to make sure we're clear on. Really, all neck reining is it's actually shoulder control. The name is slightly misleading, right? It's shoulder control. So what I want this horse to think about is stay between the reins, okay? So in essence, if my hand moves this way, I want the horse thinking get between those reins. If my hand moved back this way, it's get between those reins, okay? Now, a couple other things. One, I like to keep my hands in a small steering box. In essence, it's more like a sports car than driving a big old semi or dump truck where you gotta have your hands way out, okay? So I try to keep my hands in tight here. Now, another thing that'll really help you is if I don't have that horse moving their shoulders off of my legs, as I always refer to, that's button 3 in my system, my numerical system. If that horse doesn't move off my legs, they're not ready to start neck reining, okay? So here's how this plays out. I'm going to ask this horse to move over, and this horse has got a basic concept of this. She's not great at it, okay? So I'm gonna start by moving my hand over, right? You notice it's light, but not much has happened yet. So then I'm gonna follow up with my leg. Say, please move over, okay? I'm gonna do it again this way. Please move over. Asking that shoulder to step. They should be crossing over in the front. That's what we're looking for, okay? So I'm gonna go the same direction a couple times. Notice I've turned left each time. I prefer to do that at the beginning especially versus a left and a right and a left and a right. It helps that redundancy, helps them retain that better, okay? So again, across, not what I'd like to see, so I bump that outside. Okay, and I'm changing the degree of my turns. I won't always turn a 90. We won't certainly always turn a 180-degree turn. Sometimes it's 45, sometimes it might be 30, maybe it's 170, whatever. But I'm asking that horse to just think about stay between those reins. Stay between, always stay right there. She got a little bit sloppy and lazy, so I bumped with that outside, okay? Now I'm gonna start on that right. So it's the same concept, just the opposite direction. Okay, stay between those reins. Stay between those reins. And you notice my hand's not moving a lot here. I'm not trying to move my hand a whole bunch, and I see a lot of people, a lot of times they're coming way out here and doing all of that. If you always do that, you'll always have to do that. The horse will never get any better, okay? Left, come back right. And again, this horse is starting to get the concept. She's just not amazing at it. Right there, not moving, so I bump that outside leg in button number 3. There we go. Okay, now you notice her ears, she keeps checking back with me. I often talk about that. When those ears keep checking back, what that horse is doing is they're asking us what's next. If that horse is asking us what's next, that means they're in a good frame of mind. That means they're not looking for trouble, okay? So we'll just keep practicing this, working on asking those horses to just keep moving their shoulders over, right? Shoulder control. The biggest reason most horses don't neck rein well is, quite frankly, because people won't stop steering with 2 hands, okay? So if you're always direct reining that horse, meaning right rein for a right turn and left rein for a left turn, if we never stop steering them that way, they'll never get good at neck reining, okay? So really, we just need to drop that second hand. Just some tips on neck reining. Hope that helps. We'll see you down the trail.